So last episode we finished up our time in Adabat and Chip, or should I say Light Gaia, regained his memories and now it looks like we're off to a certain stage. But before we can do that, we have to go see the professor. But I will say, despite what it looks like, we aren't near the point of no return. The point of no return just so happens to be after 6 stages of Eggman-Land, or as I like to call it, Eggman-Land. For no apparent reason.
Welcome to Eggman-Land, the brainchild of my heart and soul. This is my magnificent empire, made possible through my genius and the limitless energy harnessed from Dark Gaia.
What? Whoa! This place is crazy!
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
Get a good shot.
Surprise? Yes, of course you are! Sonic! If you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person. If you can, that is.
Ah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Yeah, I'll say when the point of no return is, and it's kind of an odd point too, because like, you wouldn't think it, but there's actually special stages in Eggman-Land, or Eggman-Land. So, yeah, despite us being in the final continent, our adventure is nowhere near over, and, I want to say at the end of last recording session, we were at the, 60% mark in terms of, the sun medals. Also, I don't remember where the, items in Eggman-Land are, although I wanted to say I can remember where the fast path is, although that being said, this stage is a marathon, so don't expect me to get it perfect on my first try. Kind of expect the type of play I've been doing throughout most of this. But yeah, just missed that entirely. That's fun. I think there might be items around here somewhere. Like on this roller coaster part. Like, yeah. This is a very hard stage to get an S rank on, as oh shit. You have to be pretty much close to perfect the entire time. Just go straight off the edge. Oh boy. I want to say if you get, well, even if you die once, just reset. If you're going for the S rank time, that is. And also, I'll probably say that, unlike other stages, where boosting pretty much like saves a couple milliseconds off your time, boosting here saves several seconds, so boost pretty much whenever you can. Yeah, it just kind of sucks that I died, like I lost my rings before coming to this part, because like boosting throughout the entirety of this part just makes it a whole lot easier. Not to mention, I'm fairly sure you can defeat, like, you want to defeat this guy before you get to this part here, I think. That's when you know you're doing well enough, I want to say. And let's just say that I think we need to go this way. Don't get surprised if I get confused on where items are, because like I think there's like 3 times you have to go through this stage. Yeah, we have to go through this stage 2 more times, and the items are in similar places, so, or similar sounding locations. So it's like, oh, where go, where do, how do, what? I know for one part of this stage, there's an item we need to get up to wall jump on, or up to get, I think. So yeah, get used to seeing the stage quite a bit. Not to mention, I'm fairly sure I'm gearing myself up to get to get a B rank. But the long and short of it is, this stage is long and hard, and probably going as far to say that this is the tightest S rank time. Maybe? Because like even with the fast path, it's pretty much like, hey, you want to be perfect pretty much 100% of the time. Oh, right. Sometimes sometimes you can boost on that platform, sometimes you can't. I really hate this part here. Only because my sense of control just seems to go. It's like, how do? And to make matters worse, this is the last. This part coming up here is like the last part, so yeah. Like this is the last hallway. If I was any good, I would boost through this part, but no. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say to that. Also, despite this gigantic stage, there's only 2 items here for some reason. Wait, what happens if we don't get an S rank? Oh, we get a C rank. I kind of forgot it was possible to get anything lower than a B. So, I'm just glad I got the items. Hopefully. And I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to get an S rank on this stage. Because I would say it's the final, final challenging part of this game. Apart from the final boss, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Although that being said, this part is like fair. Oh right, we need to do other things because I've only noted down the things with items in them. There's other things. Oh boy. Hmm. Although that being said, the music is actually pretty good. It's not my favorite. I'll probably have to say it's like my third favorite daytime stage music, behind Adadat, behind Jungle, Joyride, and Dragon Road. Like, it's not that bad of a music, especially for like a really long stage. And is there? Okay, there's no rings over there, so it just won't. The whole Eggman makes a theme park is something we'll be seeing in Sonic Colors. If I want to let's play that game, because like, I like this game more than I do like Sonic Colors, although that being said, it might sound a little ironic, but like, I feel like this game, despite having a ton of content, is more complete than Sonic Colors is. And I'm probably sure that doesn't have any cut content, because like, I don't like how you just get the Chaos Emerald. That's another flaw in my notes, as I said we get CD10 from the Time Attack, but no, we get it from Collector Rings 1? I'm assuming? What's this? Time Attack. Yeah, because like, yeah, I guess the Chaos Emeralds don't need to be a part of the story in every Sonic game, but like, I still think they shouldn't just be like off in a side mode somewhere that you just obtain. What? Not to mention, I kind of don't like how they do the whole Wisp thing, like how World 3 has you use Wisps you unlock in later levels. It's like, what? Why? So like, what I do is I skip World 3 to then go on to get other things, so I don't have to go do too much backtracking through World 3, because it's like, what? Why? I don't understand why they did that. It's like, a few design decisions I don't like in Sonic Colors. They aren't as present in this game, although I have sort of noticed that the logic in this game isn't the smartest. Also, how long is this Time Attack? Because I think for another special mission, it's pretty much the second half of the level, I think. I want to say. So, is this just gonna be the entire stage again? Oh boy. So that being said, this running through the day stage of Eggman-Land could still be an episode by itself. What the shit? Well, that being said, do you unlock more, like, do you these sorts of missions just by having more medals, because like I want to say there's like been some times where I've gone through a level and just haven't had to do these at this point. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, that's the wall jumping segment I was thinking of. Okay, that is definitely the faster path. Oh boy, Yeah, the special stage starts here-ish. And I would just blanket statement probably say that like that's the hardest special mission in the entire game. Like it makes sense considering it's Eggman-Land. But like what? Just very slowly do this. Okay, can we do this good? Oh, okay, it's a hold straight and hope you aim for the boost pads. They should get you to where you're going, or needs to go, I think. So it was quite literally the entire stage over again. I mean, I don't mind so much, as music is good. I thought Sonic was careening off the cliff there. I want to say you can just spam B and like get through that part easily, but like I don't want to risk that so much. Is that what I think it is? Because I think that might be what I think it is. Okay, yeah, so we started the daytime stage a little bit ahead of what's in front of us, what is in front of us now. Is there just another part that looks very similar to the entrance, or like what? What is going on here? I'll just see how long the stage is. Because, there's 5 of these, and, yeah, although I think some of them are shorter than others. Only because they like, the game team was just like, oh, there's 5 of these, we might as well make some of them shorter. And, yeah, we are now fighting the powered up versions of the boss enemies, of the enemies we were using as boss fights, so that is how far we have progressed. Is that a green or blue switch up there? Because I know there's an item we get from doing something with that. I need this, thank you very much. Although maybe I might just use my force attack. Or unleash mode, maybe. Maybe, who knows. Okay, it's a green switch, that's good. Because there is item 1 out of 3 for this stage. And, yeah, we are getting 15 out of the 103 sun medals in this in Eggman-Land alone. As a rough percentage, that is 10%. 10% of the total amount of sun medals we get here. Oh, elevator, fuck me. Okay, we can barely make that. Okay, cool. I know for a fact that there's a special mission in Eggman-Land that uses this part of this level, and just needs to be wary about where the ledges are, because I'm fairly sure there's like items around here. Like, they will put items there, although I kinda want to say I don't think that they would use the same elevator for 2 items. I think. I want to say? That's not an item. That could be useful. Although... yeah, I'll just use this now. I'm wishing I'd saved them for later, because, our health is getting real low, and, kinda might need health. Although I want to say that we should be quite close to a health upgrade sometime soonish. I mean, by the time we finish Eggman-Land, we will be. How much more of this level is there? Okay. It's very weird how it just ends. Oh boy. Although, I guess just get used to that, I guess. Some of these stages just end in weird ways. Okay, what's the bet? We need to do some item crate stacking to find items. Because I'm fairly sure there's an item up here, and you'll see it in a later Eggman-Land level, but oh, I know what this is now. It's a big mother fight. Yeah, there's a special mission that, recycles another level in Eggman-Land, and, there just so happens to be a item in that special mission, and, it is in the same place as an item in that later Eggman-Land level. So... yeah. They were a little bit unoriginal when it came to this, although... I wonder what the thinking was for 5 Eggman nighttime levels. Although, apparently, in the next-gen version, there's one, very long Eggman-Land level that, not only takes 30 minutes, or around 30 minutes, but, you constantly switch between nighttime and daytime, so... yeah, I'll just be glad that that we have 5 Nighttime Eggman levels here. Okay, because I don't want another long episode after the previous one, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here and continue on in the nighttime crawl through Eggman-Land for next time. But until then, that has been, I'll see you. Don't forget the item salties. Those are kind of important.